Zenyu as well. So we're going to see how it goes right now.
Yeah, we're going to see some Japanese action here. Shuton with the Olimar and Kirihara with the Rosalina.
Yep. At Westside Saga, Shuton was able to defeat Fallen to get that chance at beating Zero, which he did, mind you.
Oh yeah.
I was calling it from a mile away because I know that Zero doesn't necessarily like the matchup versus Diddy. And so when I heard the best Olimar and they never played before, then I'm thinking, okay, that's a recipe for Zero losing. But anyways, we're going to go right here. Game 1, Red Pikmin slowly headbutting Kirihara. See what happens.
Yeah, and this is a matchup for Rosalina that it's actually pretty difficult for her because the way her down B works, it doesn't really stop the Pikmin. So this is actually Olimar's best top-tier matchup.
Right. And at the same time, I know down tilt was nerfed. The down tilt hitbox used to cover her whole body, but you saw right there, Kirihara tried to down tilt the blue Pikmin, but it didn't come off, so she had to do down tilt and then an air. So there's a lot more hitboxes that he has to throw out to try and get rid of the Pikmin.
Yeah, it's essentially, it has to work a little bit harder just because the hitbox isn't as big, which is a really, really big deal. Shuton getting these grabs, though, is going to be very essential, and a dead Luma.
Yeah, let's see what he does to work with it right now. A lot of great movement for Shuton, tricking him up, baiting out that grab, and getting that forward air to try and secure a little bit more control.
Yeah, and the big question is Shuton got rid of the Luma, but what is he really getting out of it? Not too much. Kirihara doing such a good job on his defense with no Luma, and he barely tacked on any damage. In fact, it seems like Kirihara is the one who won neutral more and got more damage.
Yeah, I mean, that's what you have to do. You have to have a great defensive play, especially when Luma's gone, and the up smash will be able to punish Shuton right there. Great play from Kirihara.
And it's really going to secure Kirihara this really big lead, and now Shuton's in a position where he has to kind of approach with pressure with Olimar, and Olimar isn't the character that does that too well.
Yeah.
Yeah, Olimar definitely a character that applies pressure from a distance, you know, using the range of the Pikmin throw and even the actual range of like throwing his Pikmin for like smash attacks and stuff like that as well.
Exactly, but a meaty backer going to send Kirihara off stage. Let's see if he can try and take this next stock. Does not get the right call though, and Kirihara is going to roll right through that situation.
Oh man, but the back air, purple back air, going to obliterate him into that blast zone.
Yeah, at the same time, getting that grab, the first up air, not going to be able to connect in the second one, but he still got that control. But again, these rolls around are working out for both these players right now. Neither of them are expecting it.
Yeah, and these grabs from Rosalina can be very devastating, especially when you have Luma, because they usually link into an up air, which is like such a good move for Rosalina and a really good situation as well.
Throws a purple Pikmin, gets a little bit more damage tacked on.
And the great thing about purple Pikmin, when you throw the purple Pikmin, it actually has a hitbox that can like hit them away. Usually all the other Pikmins, when you throw them, they latch onto the enemy and they deal damage over time.
Yeah, but then also the purple Pikmin sets up the tech chase situation. You'll see Shuton do that a lot. He'll be charging down smash as soon as he throws a purple Pikmin, trying to find the right call.
Yeah, such smart play here from Shuton. And now we have a situation where Shuton's in the lead, but the Luma is back online. And just as I say it, Shuton gets rid of it.
Yeah, dash attack of all things. And armors through the up smash, gets a forward smash. Not quite going to be able to take it, though.
Wow, and I can't believe that didn't kill it. What a great DI from Kirihara here.
Yeah, it looked like one of those things where it's like you wouldn't expect it, so your DI would be a little bit wonky, but Kirihara just was able to barely survive by the skin of his teeth, and an up smash able to take it out right there.
Yeah, especially with all that rage, that up smash definitely going to do it in for Kirihara. He's going to take game 1, and it was so crazy because you saw the great usage of that whistle. That whistle actually gives Olimar super armor, so he was able to armor one of the hits and then punish Kirihara with that smash attack. Unfortunately, that didn't kill, and Kirihara actually got back on stage, closed out that game, but very great play from both players.
Very, very true. Looks like the counter pick is going to go straight to Town and City. It looks like Shuton knew exactly what he wanted to do.
Yeah, and Olimar with the blue Pikmin throw can actually kill off the top, so maybe that's what he's going for. But like most matchups, this can be a double-edged sword. Rosalina, Luma is very known for killing people off the top at very early percents, and it definitely happens here at Town and City.
Yeah, so it's a little bit, like you said, a double-edged sword. So let's see who's going to be able to play that neutral a little bit better. Gets the landing hitbox, though, to combo into this huge conversion here. 62%. Catches him on the platform, too, and tries to find a jump read, but gets the air dodge just in time.
Yeah, and Shuton's not done, but Kirihara getting this grab. Shuton wants to keep the pressure going, but Kirihara is actually able to win neutral a couple times, and Luma's back online.
Yeah, but Shuton trying to get these throws and forward smashes, not quite working out right now. Lands with the nair, gets rid of Luma.
Yeah, now Kirihara in a position with no Luma here. He's done a really good job in the past situations with no Luma. We'll see if Shuton can adjust and try to capitalize a little harder. again, it can be very hard for Olimar just because of the nature of his character. It's a very like long-range pressure.
Yeah, very true. I guess it just runs right past him. Gets that pivot guard, trying to get rid of Luma. It's really cute to see the Pikmin just slowly pushing Luma away off to the blast zone.
It's so funny because it's like, you know, Olimar has his little soldiers of Pikmin, and like they're fighting Rosalina's little star soldiers. It's so funny.
Right. All right, and right now, Kirihara getting a lot of these roll call-outs with the down smash. And right there, the Luma hitbox is going to be able to interrupt that grab, sends him off stage. Let's see what he finds the edge guard. Shuton just going to land straight to the edge.
Oh, man, that purple Pikmin really saving Shuton in that situation there. And there is that up throw. Going to take it.
Yeah, so Shuton with a semi-comfortable lead right now. Of course, Kirihara going to get that read. Gets the jabs. That looked like it was almost about to kill. But he gets a couple more of those. It might spell death for Shuton right here. Gets that down smash. Shuton being really aggressive on his landings.
Yeah, and you kind of have to be with Olimar. And the thing is, too, he's so light. Like, he can definitely die at any point right now.
Yeah, very true. Gets the back air. Another edge guard situation. He's going to throw those Pikmin. Gets that dare. Gets the second one. No text from Shuton, and that's going to be the next stock.
Yeah, and this is where Rosalina can really push her advantage in this matchup is offstage. Olimar, when he goes into the up B, he can't really throw out any hitboxes. He can do like moves like neutral and stuff, but since he usually has to do that when he goes high on stage. So essentially when he's up being to the ledge, Kirihara, it's all game for him to just hit him.
Yeah, usually Shuton will try to maneuver around with after throwing the Pikmin so he gets a little bit more mobility. Right there, it didn't work out for him. Kirihara just relentless with the edge guard, something he's really known for, especially as a Rosa player.
And that's why this lineup is so important. And when I talk about lineup, I mean the Pikmin lineup. When you have a lot of purples, you're able to throw them at the opponent when you're recovering back on the stage, and that can like actually hit them off of you and really negate their edge guarding.
It's very true. Gets a jump read on the back air. Let's see what he does. That's a down tilt into the up air. Very great conversion from Shuton off of that 2-frame. And he's going to go ahead and take that next game.
Yeah, talk about conversions there. Off of the down tilt, gets the 2-frame. And that's one thing that Rosalina and Captain Falcon, when they up B, they kind of overshoot a little bit. So you're able to hit them with that. And Shuton gets the hit, and not only gets the hit, but converts it with the purple Pikmin up air and kills him off the top.
Yeah, very, very great stuff from Shuton. Got that hit confirmed. Was able to convert it into that win. Still a very, very close call, though. So this Game 3 is going to be saying a lot about their adaptation and what they downloaded in the first 2 games.
Very interesting counter pick here from Kirihara. These triple platforms are going to be able to create situations where you can just juggle really, really hard with these up airs. But Shuton getting onto the ground. And
wow, that up smash just took out both blue and white. He's going to have red and purple online right now, getting these up airs. Let's see what he does. Air dodge read. Gets another up air.
Okay. Now Shuton on the recovery. Kirihara, though, barely getting back on stage.
Yeah, very interesting angle on the recovery. Shuton not ready for it.
Okay, and now we have a dead Luma. Let's see if Shuton can capitalize here.
Yeah, tried to armor through some kind of hitbox, but Kirihara just getting that grab. Let's see what he does. The forward tilt sending him off stage. And right now, Shuton's not doing a really good job of trying to get something out of a missing Luma. It looked like he took more damage than he was able to give.
Yeah, again, in this situation, Kirihara playing so well when he doesn't have Luma, actually winning more than like when he has Luma. It's actually really crazy how good his defense is without Luma.
Yeah, and again, another down smash, calling out that roll. Let's see what he does at the ledge here. Get up attack. Gets rid of Luma just for a little bit, but does not get rid of her.
Oh, no Pikmin online. Shuton needs a lineup.
All right, we got blue and white right now. Purple's back online. He's able to get rid of Luma right now, but at the cost of dying to up smash right there.
Beautiful punish right there from Kirihara. It's like, you know what, you're going to take out my star. I'm going to be right here ready to punish you with this up smash.
Yeah, and that's the thing about getting rid of Luma. Sometimes it's a bit of a commitment to try and do that. And so Kirihara was able to find that right situation to be able to punish getting rid of Luma. So he didn't even need it.
Oh, snap. All right, so Kirihara pushing this disadvantage. Beautiful down B right there from Shuton. And I like how Kirihara kind of adapted as well. You can grab that armor from the down B. So we actually did see that once. So really good adaptation from Kirihara.
Oh, he catches the jump onto the stage with the down tilt. Kirihara trying to maintain this control as long as possible.
But that white Pikmin is taking on the damage. I mean, at this point, it doesn't matter too much. He's already at 122. But now we have Rage Luma on deck here. Battlefield being very huge blast zone, so it might be a while before Olimar dies here, but we'll see.
Yeah, great recovery from Shuton. Just able to snap to the ledge, just not get hit by it, and a back air. Going to be able to take out that stock. 67% onto Shuton right now.
These purple Pikmin are coming in so clutch. Such an important tool for Olimar.
And another down tilt. This is a big thing for Kirihara, just to be able to keep Shuton at the ledge. Able to jump out of the situation, does not make the right call, and so Shuton's going to jump air dodge back to the stage, but he's still not able to maintain that control, and so Kirihara just resets the situation.
Yeah, Kirihara just doing such a good job of keeping Shuton on the ledge here. Shuton hasn't even been able to land to pull out Pikmin. This man is pressuring him so hard. He just has one Pikmin left.
And now he has no Pikmin, and he has no stocks left, and he has no games left. So Kirihara is going to be... Oh, wait. Is this best of 5? Actually, not sure.
It looks like best of...
Actually, you know what? Maybe he does have a game left already. My bad, everybody. I actually didn't even bother to see what round of the tournament we were in. My bad, guys.
It's fine. So it looks like it's going to be a 3 out of 5. But again, like that pressure from Kirihara on the ledge, it was totally relentless. He just didn't let up. And Shuton was just in a position where he had to throw some Pikmin at him, and then he just only had one left, man. It's kind of sad.
Yeah, very, very true. Oh, my bad. This was winter semis. Okay, no wonder these two were fighting. I didn't even think about that. I was just thinking MSM. Okay, 2-stack players? Nah, it's not. It can't be winter semis already.
Yeah, that's just how crazy MSM is.
Yeah, and oh no, Kirihara was about to get Lilated there, but it's still a great recovery, just pushing himself towards the ledge. I was very, very scared right there, but Kirihara able to make it back with very few scuffles.
Yeah, and Shuton maybe just praying a little bit over there, trying to get Lilat the homie to hook it up, you know?
All right now Shuton with the control, gets rid of Luma. Let's see what it does at the ledge. Not able to find that grab, does not make the right call. And that's something you're going to see Shuton do a lot, is that usually at the ledge he doesn't like react to anything. He usually tries to go for these really hard call-outs, especially on the jump or the roll, but he's not quite finding them right now.
Yeah, and I definitely feel like that's what's really putting these two players apart in this match. We just see Kirihara playing so reactive on the ledge and being so oppressive, while Shuton kind of, I guess just how his character is in general, it just has to go for more like guessing games. Yeah, and just like that, Kirihara takes it.
Yeah, but the yellow Pikmin? No, not quite. Yellow Pikmin is not as useful as it should be. Still catching him on the ledge, but right now, like I said before, Shuton not finding the right calls, and Kirihara's able to get out of these situations with very few scuffles.
Yeah, and it's another thing that, wow, that grab like literally went through him.
Yeah, that was quite unfortunate for Shuton.
But yeah, we usually see Shuton actually throw the yellow Pikmin off. It's probably the worst Pikmin to have in your lineup.
Yeah, very true. I mean, the yellow Pikmin was able to seal out his games against K9, but that's not important right now. What's important, yellow Pikmin actually, oh my goodness. Not even letting me speak my sentences right now, but he's going to get that dare with blue Pikmin.
And like we said, you know, the call-outs on the ledge, the thing is, even if you miss a bunch, when you do get one, it's usually a very, very hard punish. So Shuton getting that call-out with the dare, going to take the stock.
All right, right there, waited for the air dodge. Like you said, Kirihara with the reactive type of ledge trapping. Gets rid of Luma one more time. Shuton trying to make some kind of control. It's not quite happening right now. Just dash attacks right through the situation.
Yeah, Kirihara again playing so well. Now even mixing up aggression when he doesn't have Luma. A lot of players don't expect that from a Luma-less Rosalina.
Very, very true. Gets the jabs up to the skies. That's not a position you want to be in, especially at this percent.
Shuton's got to be so careful here. A up smash will definitely do it here for Kirihara.
On the back air. Interesting situation. Weird tech situation on Lilat. Not quite sure what happened there, but both of these two are surviving. Blue Pikmin throws him off the stage.
And Shuton really shuffling up his lineup here. You saw him do an up air there for no reason, but it was actually just to change the order of his Pikmin. And now he's pushing this game. 104, a smash attack or purple aerial could do it here for Shuton.
But a back air at the ledge, catching that recovery. We'll be able to take that next game.
Oh, man, that was